Yeah, yeah, party people, what is up? Go and get on in. Get some of this. Get some of this Tyler. Get some. Yeah. You hear? Are we still friends? I know what you're thinking when I'm saying this. Can we still be friends? Which direction am I going with it? But first, we're going to talk about product placement in my fucking sponsor. My sponsor. Shout out to the good people at... Y'all don't remember? Oh, y'all didn't pay attention to my shit. The people at Good Gas _California. That's right. Get your ounces, your eighths. Go get some personal jars. That's right. So, yeah. I was playing that Tyler Creator song, Are We Still Friends? Are we still friends? I'm gonna tap this in right now. Are we still friends? And I'm gonna let you know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna let y'all know in 1 second where I'm going with this. Are we still friends? And I know you thinking about it in a simple way, but I'm gonna take it somewhere else. Judging on the person I am. We still friends. So where I'm going with this we still friends thing is, if anybody know me, I have friends, white geeks, everything. I'm not the biggest people person, but if I feel your vibe, we friends. And it's hard calling people friends these days, especially with this pandemic. How many motherfuckers found out you ain't got a friend? Or you thought you was somebody's friend? You ain't their friend. Let a little Earth almost die. People almost catch shit, and niggas not even your friends no more. You know what I mean? You thought they would fly. See, that's one predicament where I'm saying, are we still friends? Where I really want to dig in is this. What up, everybody? Keep getting in. Showing all love. What I'm talking about is this. Now, anybody know me, I have a couple good female friends, right? And I hate it. And let me say this. I have done this too, so I ain't fucking perfect. I did some sucker shit, you know what I mean? But my bad. You're at the My Bad Podcast. And we smoking some of that good gas. That's right. Good Gas _California is their fucking what's your name? So this is what I'm getting at. I've been in predicaments where I have a lot of homegirls, right? Name a combo: Brina, Cara, Shira, a lot of good friends. And when I mean female friends, I mean when they're absolutely just your friends. Like it should be no reason I can't call you. I ain't gonna call you mid or night unless I need to, but I will because I don't give a fuck because you're my friend. But I notice some people get in relationships and they stop being people's friend. They stop being people, and that hurts. I mean, not for nothing, it really hurts. Like, you thought you could really rock it, so you got a boyfriend, you know what I mean? Or if you gay, you got a girlfriend, you know what I mean? Oh, now we ain't kicking it no more? We ain't vibing? Like, my nigga, is that your man? Your man should be at least fly with me. I ain't trying to be that nigga best friend. But if you got a nigga, I should be peace. You feel me? I hate when that brings that out of a person. That brings them out of a person. Like, and it just like, yo, I thought you was A1. Like, yo, I'm not saying you gotta spend your whole weekends with me or that, but check on a nigga. Let's go smoke. Let's go do something if we're really just friends. Now, if there's some type of emotion, flirtiness, I get it. Fall your ass the fuck back because your nigga running my face, I'm gonna play stupid because I ain't fighting over no girls. Facts. Now, other way, if you know we fly, but maybe 5 years behind, I gotta cut you off. I don't believe in that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if y'all share the fucking dance and y'all have some type of chemistry. If you ever thought about that person, not saying they're not your friends, that's your friend, but and your nigga, your homie, he might have tossed you up 3 years ago, but y'all end up getting fly because the fuck session was like you see more in the relationship, and I get that. You fell back, you respected her, and she respected you, so you didn't do that. But if you my shorty, any nigga you had any motherfucking type of feelings for, nah, you got dead in the butt, my nigga. Cause you don't want to play that game with me. Cause I got real friends and I got homegirls that might get you girls or homegirls that a drunk night you might be that safe dick to them. You might be that safe dick for them. Cause that's your homegirl with privileges. But I'm talking about just friends. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me light this up. Let me light some of this good motherfucking good gas up. I'm gonna light this up and get in the comments. Ask me some questions. Ask me something. Cause I know I'm not alone. And you know what it is? When you get in relationships, people have an idea what relationships are. And they feel like, oh, my shorty ain't having no nigga friends. What, your bitch didn't have a life before you? That's another thing I hate. So can we still be friends? I hate when I get with a shorty or we start to vibe and, your life kind of, aims towards your heart. You want to hang out with me or whatever the case may be. But nigga, go live your life. I want to know your male friends. If they just your male friends. If they just your male friends, I could be fly. If I have a cookout, the nigga could come through. But, see, that's what's tricky. I have once got fly with one of my homegirls, homegirls dudes. He was cool, smoked weed, and you could tell he was the same type of nigga as me. Like, not saying he was riding, but he had some motherfucking fuck shit going on. You know what I mean? Fuck niggas are good people. We have hearts. We care. You know what I mean? We care. But I understand this. Once I jump in a relationship, it's sayonara, nigga. Saya motherfucking nana to any motherfucking girl that I don't give a fuck if I bed humped you. You know what I mean? If I went home and thought about you in the bed, bitch, I gotta cut you off. You know what I mean? Cause 9 out of 10, when my bitch is acting stupid, I'm gonna hang out with you and I'll think about, you never know. You never know get you in trouble with your friends. So you definitely gotta keep the plane. And you know what it is? I have been one of them niggas. I've been one of them niggas because I'm a real cool nigga. I don't press no girl for nothing. You know what I mean? Real cool nigga. So this times I'm gonna, your homegirl looking good, but you don't know where you stand. You might like flirt. You know what I mean? And that's when you know she's not really your friend. Now, the friends I'm talking about, the ones I named earlier, Brina, Cara, Shira, just fucking friends. Like they my niggas. And if I got with somebody or if I have somebody in my life and I can't be their friends, that's going to really judge me on the person I'm with. You feel me? Like I got to stop my life, my friends, everything. And it's like, oh, you can hang out with your boys, but I ain't cool with your girlfriends. Bitch, my niggas are savages. My niggas be throwing alley-oops for the pussy, nigga. Throw to you, boom. Now, my homegirl, she just want to hang around some niggas and soak up some game and smoke and joke, you know what I mean? Because, she probably don't want to be hanging around her bitches all day. Maybe she want to hang out with a cool nigga and just smoke and joke and something before she go see her nigga. You feel me? So that's definitely, it's a fine line. A fine line. And if I can see you a female friend and I never reach, I never nothing, and you get a nigga or you gay, you get a bitch or a woman, you know what I mean, or a woman, and you just dissing yourself, I'm going to judge you. That is your character. You was probably hanging out with me just because you was bored. I would say the other word, but I can't pronounce. What is it? Because I'm accessible. Nah, I'm not your accessible motherfucking friend, nigga. You, nigga, ain't no... Nigga, I like genuine people. So it's like, I'm one of them niggas, if I rock with you, I rock with you hard. So 9 out of 10, now at the age I'm at, I'm mature enough to keep things just friends. Cause niggas, what the fuck is that shit called? The WAP. You got that, you know you're gonna fuck your friend head up. Cause the nigga probably wanted it for a minute. Now, I have been in them situations where temptation has got me and my friends, and we did the damn thing. We did it, had fun, it was a great vibe. Some we remained friends, some we didn't. I don't really remember, that was years ago, but I know when it hits that thing, you step into a different lane. You step into a different lane with your friends. You step into lane. So I'm saying this. If you my peoples, check on them nigga. You got a new nigga, you got a kid or something, I want to be included in your life because we're friends. Now, if they don't include you, that lets you know they're not your friend. I'm pretty sure this happens to everybody. It happens to me. You know what I mean? I thought I was cool, fool, hanging out, yada, 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 rah, 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 may, see you in the club, may go lunch with her before I go do something, vice versa. Just somebody to kick it with. The next you know, they get a friend, they get a nigga, and the nigga might have that gorilla. That gorilla insecure shit where he's like, nigga, my bitch ain't got no male friends. My bitch don't play that. Like, my nigga, 9 out of 10, when you pressure a woman like that, nigga, she 10 steps ahead of you. She seeing how you move. So if you're making your girl have no male friends or gorilla, strong arming, or not even that, just or else. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Cause if they really, I'm saying this to the opposite person. Like you insecure about your bitch or you insecure about your nigga, and you don't really know they friends. And you know that niggas, a cool nigga that get pussy, he might be sliding your bitch when you fuck up or y'all did something, or he might have crashed because whatever, and you gotta worry about him sliding that pussy. No, leave that bitch alone. Leave that nigga alone. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Friendships, bonds, energy, family, all that shit comes once in a lifetime to have something genuine when you rock with somebody. So if you gonna be a poop butt bitch, got your first piece of good dick and all of a sudden like you cut everybody off, nah, I'm not rocking with you, bitch. Take your little raggedy ass on. And nigga, and niggas are the worst. Don't let a nigga get his first bad bitch. You know how niggas act when they get their first bad bitch? Woo! Nigga, I been the first time I got somebody I felt that was out of my league. Because it was the physical, or she had a dope sneaker. I like girls with a little swag. So you got you cute swag, you know what I mean? Kind of tomboyish. I could be myself. That's my idea of a bad chick, a bad bitch. So when I got my first bad bitch, nigga, snip, 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 snip. I cut all those off. My friends. And my friends are the ones who check me. Say, yo, that's not it. And when the shit go bad, don't bring your monkey ass over here for me to be talking about, what should I do? How can I get it back? Or whatever the case may be with my situation. Because I've been that guy. I've called my homegirl Cara. Like, yo, where's Born? She's like, nigga, I haven't seen you in like 5 months. Get your simping ass out of here. And luckily, she still we kept being friends. And that's a good friend to check you and make you better. Now, if I say, hey, bitch, cause, or hey, nigga, you hanging out with that person, mother, come fuck with us, and you on some nah. Alright, nah. When I'm out here clubbing, or your girl with her family, oh yeah, don't call my phone. My shit gonna be like, nah, nigga. Nah, I ain't trying to fuck. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need no controlled person hanging around me. Cause I'm not controlled. When I think about friendships and relationships, it's totally different from what somebody's thinking about. Like, most people feel like, oh, my boy, now he has a label of a boyfriend or a label. You better let that person go live their motherfucking life before you lose that boyfriend or that girlfriend, whoever the fuck you fucking with, on some dumb shit. Let people live their life while they live with you. gonna jump in here. She's gonna give me her 1-2 about everything. What's up with y'all? What up, Brandon? What up, Mr. Get the Picture? What's up, D? I see you in. I'm about to bring you in a second. Cause me and D was talking about this shit earlier. We had a nice little talk. I was high, so I ain't really a nigga that's on the phone. I'd rather hang out in person. But you called me. We had a great conversation. I was like, damn, that's a good thing. And I've been around girls that got a few male friends, and they ain't fucking them. But I know some hoes that's fucking all their friends. And the niggas that are fucking them ain't considering they friends. Now, I had a group of homegirls I smashed? No. Never smashed. I smashed friends. Oh, yeah, I smashed a couple friends. But it wasn't like I came into the pack and I just ran through them all like dominoes. Nah. I ain't got that pocket. I ain't got that much swag. But I'm a cool nigga, you know what I mean? I might hit in one situation and the next one. So, I'm about to bring Dom in this bitch and see. It's some questions. You never know. Absolutely. You're right, you never know. But that's the risk of having a great relationship. When you put your all in something and that person, deceives you, cheats, or just makes you feel some type of way and it doesn't work out, at least you could walk away with your motherfucking head up. Say, at least I tried. And that bitch could never see. And those are the people I normally regret. Like, oh man, I would have kept it real. Because nigga, trust me. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I got away with a lot of cheating. I've been caught. Now I'm saying I got caught around the time I wasn't caring, I wasn't interested, but I got caught. And I asked myself, like, damn, if I would have kept it real and been faithful, because she was, all much as a fly, we could have been somewhere. But you live in LA, you're chasing your dream, you know what I mean? You're smoking good weed, good gas, and you say, my girl ain't here. She ain't gonna mind. She always said a side bitch gonna help our relationship. Well, maybe she didn't say that, but I used to think that. But I'm a little older. I'm a little wiser. You know what I mean? So I'm getting this. So, keep it real as always. Bait time. Daddy, love you. Nigga, you ever call me Tyler? Don't do that, my nigga. That's my nigga Tyler. What's up? What's up, Amber? What's up? What's up, Jen? What's up, everybody? So, a couple of people here are my female friends. Now, if I was to get a girl, you already know what time it is. And honestly, if I have a homegirl and we smash a couple of times, or we may mess around, or we have some type of connection, and she go get a nigga, and she don't fall back, I'm like, damn, bitch. But that's my chance to say, hey, nah, if we gonna do this, let your nigga know, because this nigga ain't gonna be looking at me funky over some shit that's cool, like, we ain't off it. And if he decides, or she decides, it ain't no more, I get it. But, that's the price you pay when you cross that line of fucking friendship. So value your motherfucking friends. All right, I'm about to bring this lovely, crazy-ass girl in here. There she go. There she go. Because we had a great discussion earlier. What up, Donald?
What you want?
What I want. You know what you talking about. Friends.
What's up, friend?
And you said a great thing. You said, I like hanging out with niggas.
What I say?
Like
I
that.
was working.
And you be learning game how niggas on some fuck shit, huh?
What I say? Because like I said,
look,
I was at work.
Now don't rebuttal now.
I'm not backpedaling. Okay, so the topic of today's conversation is we still friends?
We still friends. Because there's nothing worse than having a true friend and they get in a relationship and they not your friend no more because of whatever situation is. Rather they think that, or the person they with thinks that's not cool to have the opposite sex friends. Now, if you're really friends and they do that, that's trifling.
Niggas be trifling.
So you have honest to God male friends, never nothing, and they got a chick and they just disappear.
That's never happened to me.
Oh, niggas love your friendship.
Because I'm a great person. But here's the thing too, is a lot of shit is like, even in like some of my experiences and friendships with women, like niggas got to know boundaries. You got to set boundaries because like I feel like that's what it's about, and there's an understanding. And I feel like a lot of times people think because you're an attractive person that everybody want to fuck you, and that's not really the case. A lot of it's about like especially for me, like I recognize that everybody not trying to like fuck with me like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not everybody's cup of tea, which is cool. You know, but I've had girlfriends that have done that where they've gotten a guy and they just disappeared off the face of the earth.
And like how you feel about it?
He'll never resurface. So I don't know if she alive or dead or you know.
She by a Buddhist monk. Who knows? Like I don't like. I like. All right, for instance. So what do you get out of hanging out with your male friends that you're not gonna get from hanging out with your boyfriend? Other than loyalty and time, man.
I think it's sometimes I think it will be the full transparency, and not that like if I had a boyfriend, it wouldn't be like that. I think that sometimes men, it's just certain things that men can hit you to, just like we talked about earlier, that things that you learn from your homegirls. So it's like it's certain things that you might necessarily even like think about or check in the home, you know, your homeboy might say, yo, hey, like, no, that's not how that's supposed to be.
Like what's boundaries? What's boundaries within an opposite you know, male and female friends when you're in a relationship? What are the boundaries?
I think that out the gate, like, and like I said, I've been fortunate. I grew up like around like a lot of dudes anyway. Like I had like a couple girlfriends here and there, but it was just always, I just gravitated toward male energy. It could be my moon being in Leo. I don't know.
So hold on. Now you're talking about moon stars and stars, baby, better. I don't know that. I'm a Sag.
But I also think that part of it too, it could be just I felt more comfortable. I always felt more comfortable with guys. Like, you know, I'm really close to my dad. My like birth mom died when I was like a baby. So like my first vivid memory of a man was my dad, and we're super close and we talk about like a lot of stuff. And I just feel like sometimes when I'm in those settings with men are not like, y'all be hella judgy, but not as judgy sometimes as women. And like I said, I just feel like, especially sometimes like being, and I'm not saying that I'm like, oh, Beyonce or Rihanna, but
this is about the third reference to your motherfucking look. You think you the shit, nigga. You cute,
but I'm
nigga,
gonna say,
you never walk on water.
What you say?
I'm saying you're a cutie, you bad, I love everything, but you keep saying, well, I ain't the best thing and I ain't Beyonce. Nigga, you jet beat her of the week, huh?
Anyway, so I think a lot of it too is like women sometimes we are catty. And I don't understand that. Sometimes I'm like, where did that come from? You know, like shade be thrown or people say stuff like out of line sometimes. So I just feel like, again, that I'm just more comfortable a lot of times like around. Man, I'm always so interested too into like picking y'all brain and seeing what y'all thinking. I'm like, nah, it's not really like that. Or you overthinking.
I got a better question here. Just moving along. Not to cut you off. I don't want to fuck up Beyonce. But what would you do if you was with a guy, right? And he has his expectation what a relationship is, and he's not cool with you having male friends? What do you do? Guarantee you kind of been in that situation, or you smelt it and walked away.
I think, okay, so I will tell you, I probably wouldn't really mess with him. Like, that's a red flag for me. Because for me, you hella insecure. And then it's always going to be something. It's always going to be something. It's like, don't wear that dress. You look like...
Maybe that's just his one pet peeve. That could be his one pet peeve.
My friends are always going to be there regardless if you're there or not. And that's just how I am as a person. I went through that and it wasn't like all my
Did he
like
have reason to feel that way?
it was like certain people, and I'm like, that person is definitely not checking for me.
What, the nigga, he thought the nigga was cuter than him, huh?
What?
Niggas know.
I hate you.
Whoa. My girl got a cool looking. Oh nah, this nigga look like he get pussy. You can't be his friend.
Yeah, no, I don't like stuff like that because I don't even overthink or put that on like his homegirls. You know what I mean? Now
You never been uncomfortable? You never been uncomfortable with somebody's your mate's homegirls? Never been uncomfortable.
No, okay.
Never.
So I've been in situations where I'm really quiet. You know, like when I meet new people, because it's me I'm trying to scope the scene. So I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like who is what's their role, what they doing, how they. So our people that we know, I was put in that situation. And it was weird because at this moment, I was seeing body language. Not from him.
That's always the first thing is body language.
From her.
No, I be seeing it.
And I was like, yo, your homegirl like you. And I'm like, I know you think that's your best friend, but she like you.
But, all right, hold on, not to cut you off. I've been in that situation.
Okay.
When I was with somebody, and they said, oh, your homegirl like you. And I was like, nah, and I don't see it. We man fly. There's several reasons why we won't cross that line. I don't know why she said it. She might have been pump faking just to see what I was going to say.
Nah, it's a lot of times it's like, I mean, both sexes have it. We have intuition. Y'all just ignore it. But women, we know.
We don't ignore it.
I know a lot of people that ignore it. But I'm going to say, I think that a lot of it is, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, I mean, you step up, Beyonce. There
okay.
You go.
So
okay.
I just think that a lot of it is women we know. Regardless of what you're trying to say, we know. And I just think that it's not a jealousy thing because I'm not a jealous person at all. Like I ain't never been like, oh, and I want you. I've never been that person, and that ain't never been me, and I don't even know how to be like that. And I just think that honestly, you just had this feeling, and like I said, the shit that was getting spewed out, and then she was like uptight kind of, and like I'm learning shit about this nigga that I ain't never even they ain't even crossed my mind to even think about or like.
Because people are different people in relationships.
That's true, but
that's very true.
To me, like I'm gonna be honest. Dealing with him is like dealing with myself. We both Aquariuses. I know what I'm gonna get. Like it's literally like Dave. I was like, God damn, I'm annoying. You know what I mean? Like,
all y'all listen. Women are annoying. We love y'all. Y'all motherfuckers are annoying. Y'all annoying, but we love it. We love your annoyingness.
Here's the thing. I don't think it's that women are sometimes annoying. I think a lot of it is
you need some help.
We find ourselves like repeating ourselves a lot. And I think that like if I ask you to do something one time, I want it done that one time. I don't want to have to, if I ask you to take the trash out,
niggas ain't taking trash out no more. Give me a better situation.
Do not step over that shit. Take that trash outside. Like, why am I having to have this conversation with you? I'm like, yo, dog, like the house thing, like what the fuck? Like, I hit you and asked you to take it out because I clearly could not take it out this morning when I left to go wherever I was going. I think that's simple. I think, especially like Black women in particular, we get a bad rap.
With what?
But like they're like, oh, y'all be naggy and this and that.
Nigga, no. Naggy is all women, nigga. Is not controlling your emotion, and it's cool. Cause when women get naggy, I like to be the calm. I talk to them calm, cause I know they up here. I need to bring them down here, so I gotta just shut up, listen, and try to break down and just try to bring them, or let them get it off their chest for like, just yell at me, cause they're gonna run out of shit to say, or they're gonna notice I ain't listening to them. And I learned that from my homegirl.
But a lot of it too, like I said, like you should have took the trash out. Like, and that's just really what it. I just hate repeating myself. Period. In life, I manage people. I hate repeating myself.
So this is just you. That's not even relationships. This is just you.
No, I think a lot of women are like that. Like, I hate repeating. Like, if I had kids, I'm like, yo, like, do not ask me. Do not make me tell you twice.
Was your father or mother like
that? Be thumping niggas. I'm like, thump them. Because a thump, I feel like a thump is worse than like getting a spanking. I'm going to thump you real hard.
Really?
I'm going to thump the fuck out of you. Yes.
Like, I don't care about getting beat. I don't care about the thump. Just let me go outside. So I take an ass whooping if I go outside. I hate punishment.
Yo, never mind. That's another day.
Why? What, you about to bring us some?
No, I was. I had
that's how you found out you like being beat?
I'm still angry for that flashback. I was like 12 years old. I'm still angry for this flashback.
Nigga,
if my cousin wasn't in jail, I would fight him.
You know what it is? You stressing. You know why? Because you ain't got good gas.
You don't have good
California.
gas.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to the plug.
Okay, so we about to move on. So I have a part in my show. Well, whatever the fuck I'm doing right now, because I might do some goofy shit. This part is called Bacon, 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 Bacon. Now, if you know my jokes, or you see me do stand-up, I just did a joke, and it happened on some trifling shit. I ain't gonna lie, this is a true joke. I saw this girl, she was gorgeous, and I've been trying to like give a heart face, emoji eyes, or whatever, and none of it worked. And finally, I left a piece of bacon in her comments, and then she replied. So this segment is called Bacon, Bacon, Bacon. So what's the wildest, craziest?
Okay.
So I put bacon in her comments.
I got
to get a response, and it worked.
That's
so
kind of cute.
What's the wildest? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said that's cute, but okay.
And they can do cute things. Nah. So what's something crazy or abnormal you did to get somebody's attention? Because I know you did, son. I know you got some fuck me boots. I know you got the shirt with the whole shoulder out. I know you got something. You might swoosh and bang to the other side, smile like that. You do something. What have you done outside of your character to get a nigga's attention?
Listen, okay, so if
keep it, nigga. You better not lie.
Listen.
Keep it fun.
Women, okay, I know how to position myself properly. And what I mean by that is I might stalk a little bit. I might lurk a little bit.
So I might stalk. So you and
what I mean is it's like, and it's not necessarily stalking. It's like, okay, I'm gonna see where you could potentially be, though I might not have interacted with you.
Did you take an educational guess? That's what you're doing?
It's LA. So it's only, especially like so in our normal summers, oh, miss outside. And I'm a flaker, like, and I never thought I ain't flaking no fucking more. But I think there was this one guy, this was years ago.
Oh, years ago.
No, years. Like, this was so long ago.
Okay.
And I like stumbled upon like realizing that I was like, oh shit, he's like kind of like cute. But I didn't realize at the time like how big of a deal this person was.
What, look, just to you? Like
no, just like in life.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, well, damn, like, what are the chances of me maybe like meeting this person? Because like, and I wasn't like extra fierce Dom. I was like Dom. I had long hair. I still was rocking the blind.
No, like, you're a cute woman.
Like, yeah, bold, I was coming into my own. You know, women know what I mean. It's just like,
I know what you mean.
Doubling up, and you really about to be that bitch.
And I was like confident.
Yeah.
Confident,
so you
show
know,
yourself.
God was like leveling me up. So I was like, okay, damn, like I'm gonna get this nigga attention. And I might have snuck into a post game at a basketball game.
You snuck into a post game for some dick.
Snuck into post game.
For some relationships. For the possibility.
Yeah, I snuck into post game after a basketball game, and then We didn't exchange numbers, but he was like peeping me, and I had known his like brother by the time. But I like might have said, I might have given him my social media.
What the fuck is this mind? Stand on something. If you get
I did. I said I
take
might.
your L.
That means
Take
I
your
did.
L. It didn't
And
work.
then he
Take
followed.
your L.
So
Take
I might.
your L.
So I did. I gave him my social media.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, you kind of got to follow me because it's my birthday. Like,
oh, nigga.
And so the nigga followed me. So I gave him my IG and my Twitter, but he only followed my Twitter. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you need to be looking at me. I am bomb. Then in the middle of the night in the summertime, he followed my Instagram. And then might have followed my Vine, too. And then it took years for this nigga to slide into my DMs.
Okay, so when he slid, you didn't feel the same way, huh?
When he slid, I was like, dog, like really, it's been like forever. Like I done been to parties at your house. You done seen me. You done been in my face. You done been staring at me. And here we are.
So whatever you did didn't work.
It did work. I just feel like maybe he was like in a situation. So I have to respect that. Like people that respect when they in situations. So I'm going to give him that.
And you seem like the person that wants all of person's energy. Not saying he can't do his life, but like whoever you care about, it better be me.
I am that person. I am that person. Like I need your undivided attention. And like, and what I mean by that is like, I don't need you all up under me. Cause again, I like my space, but when you with me, like I want you with me. Like I want you to really feel me. Cause I am an experience. I really
You sound like a roller coaster, nigga.
No.
It's a roller coaster experience. I say
that's a wild experience, but I'm kind of like, I don't know if you've been like to Disney World, but the Spaceship Earth, and it kind of takes you on this journey, but it's kind of slow moving and relaxing. I don't remember, like, I just know that it's just like slow and it's steady and you're learning so much, and that's how I am. I'm not trying to take you high and then take you low, like, the fuck? Like, I'm not doing that.
Nigga, I'm more of my shit is, I'm more of a skydive. I'm jumping out, you jumping with me. We gonna be scared, it's gonna be a journey. But just know, when we hit the ground, you're gonna be all right.
Yes, it's in Epcot.
I'm all of that. So the last thing I normally do, I don't think you do it because we haven't known each other that well. So the last way I do it, I do a segment where it's called My Bad, where I wanted you to tell a story about me. But obviously we never.
I gotta say about you and that damn prolonging the truth bullshit.
Hold on. What was wrong with prolonging the truth?
Because nigga, that's lying.
Where?
Or actually my first full encounter with you was
what's your first encounter? Matter of fact, tell everybody how.
Y'all, okay. I've been following Food for a minute, low key, because I was first introduced to him on Advice from a Fuckboy. I don't know if Clint is still in here, but shout out to Clint.
Shout out to Clint, because he's the one that like really made me want to do this, and I loved his operation.
Like low key, like I fucks with Clint heavy because like Clint is like he's just gonna get it done.
That's what I respect about it,
and that's inspiring to me. Like I said, like. You learned on Zooming with the homies that I have a degree in broadcast journalism, and I always wanted to get back into like entertainment. I've done like red carpets and stuff, so I was like, yo, like I gotta create my own lane. And that was a conversation that I even had like with BT, and he was like, yo, nigga, you gotta do it, because definitely my dream job. They don't have that show no more on E. They just canceled it.
What you wanted to do?
I wanted to host like E like live like news. They canceled it. It just got canceled.
I wanted to do. I wanted to host those spring breaks.
What'd you say?
I wanted to host those spring breaks on MTV.
Listen, you want to host spring break? Yeah, I wanted to get Donda Lewis
all that spring bling, all that bullshit.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I wanted to do all of that shit, and I just love like having conversations with people, and like my experience in interviewing like celebrities and stuff. It's always end up asking something that nobody ever asked them, and then it's like, yo, like where the hell that come from? So like I got the gift of gab. So yes. But anyway, sidebar.
Yes.
How my favorite, and I know there'll be more, y'all. We was on live, Zoom with the homies in front of thousands.
It was a couple thousand. I probably did some nigga shit.
Well, so here's the thing. It's like what happens is once it's uploaded, it's the people that go back and view it afterwards. Because the first time when Tahir asked me to come on, I thought it was gonna be like people from the hood, like from home. And we just like talking to each other. I walked in and I was like, yo, I didn't know I was gonna be in here with Kev on stage. Fucking, what's the ball? Tony Baker. All of these people. And I was like, wait a second, I would have got dressed.
Shout out Tony Baker, shout out Kev on stage. Yeah, but so it was a light thing. It was cute conversation.
Yeah, it was cute. Like Tony Baker probably still hate me because I hate the 5 heartbeats. Fine, whatever.
Whoa, watch your mouth.
Yo, like it just was not. I tried to watch it again after everybody tried to blast me. I tell you, like, niggas trolled me for weeks. I'm still getting trolled for that shit. I'm like, yo, like, it's okay. Like, I like what I like. I don't like the high five.
And there's nothing wrong with it. So what was your experience with me, nigga? What was the story that you don't got?
Yo, well, I knew Food didn't give a fuck. I knew Food was live and wild when I literally, nobody was peeping. I'm like, yo, this nigga is like doing deals in front of us. Like, don't care. His auntie is coming to get him and is like, yo, it's somebody at the door for you. And you was trying to pass it to her. And she was like, nah, nigga, that ain't me. You got that. For 2 full hours. Like, it kept happening.
2 full hours. I mean, you can only be yourself.
Listen. When I was like, toward the end of it, I was like, so nobody gonna say nothing about this nigga doing a drug deal in front of us? Like, full on. And your auntie, I mean, you got your auntie involved. Like, now the feds is watching your auntie.
Nigga, come on. Zoom in with the nigga. Tahir and all the good guys, the feds ain't watching them niggas. And it wasn't really a real drug deal. It was a favor.
I tell you,
it's
like,
a favor. It's all about labels.
Listen, I was like, this nigga is live. You said you had moonshine. And like
I was
a whole bottle of Hennessy. Like, just live. That is, and it's so funny because I just posted a snippet on Twitter today where he took your hood off, and I was like, nigga, put your hood back on.
Oh, nigga, yeah. Listen, I'm honest. I know my shit jacked up. That's why I got on the hat and shades. I'm gonna give you my best features, which are, I don't know, but anyway. So Dom, thank you. We got some more time. Matter of fact, since you got all these great questions, and I want you to be blunt, give me 3 random good fucking questions. You better be good.
Shit, I'm on the spot.
Huh?
Okay. I would say, what makes Foo? Like, what? Because everybody is like, oh, I'm this great person, I'm this, that, but can't nobody be Foo. So what makes you Foo? You, like, what makes you Foo?
Honestly, dog, I mean, I'm not the best, like I'm not the best with describing myself. Like I've heard before, like when I tried Tinder, didn't work. And then, you get to the part where you got to describe yourself. I was like, nigga, I'm me. Like, I'm a vibe. So for me telling you what I am or my best attributes, you may not see that in me. You may see something else that you like about me. You might see a heart, or you might see my charisma, or you might even think I'm cute. Whatever the case may be, I don't know what it is. I think I'm just 1 in a million, and sometimes I may fuck up that million, but I think that's my best attribute. And I have a heart. I don't let people in that easy, but when they in, that's what's up. And I mean, if like you my homegirl, right? And you got 50 mil, I'm gonna take the charge for you. So when I come home, you gonna have me right. I'm that nigga. I go sit down for like 5-10 years, but I better be right when I come out.
That's very nice of you, because I am not taking a deal for nobody.
Really?
Nah, like I'm not. Like life's too short, man. Like we see this shit, we don't know what the fuck happened. I ain't doing a bid for anybody.
So you'll leave your nigga?
Huh?
You would leave your nigga?
Like my name is not Tasha. I'm not doing that shit, and I didn't even watch that show. And I know that's like I'm not doing time. Maybe if it's like 30 days, I could probably do that. I ain't been to jail before. So
hey, check this out. You don't know, like when a nigga go in jail, he chilling, he getting big, he getting his mind right. You know what he doing? He marinating this body for you. He marinating that body for you. He marinating that dick. He
and
got
I'm
on
marinating
ice.
pussy for somebody else. Goodbye. I'm not.
And y'all connecting on
like,
different vibes. Now he's
like, okay, so I'll say this. If it was like my husband and some shit happened, I'm gonna be cool because like we got kids or something. Maybe I don't know. Like I'm gonna chill on that. But if it's like my boyfriend, like I don't like no. Like I'm not. And honestly, no, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not finna go to jail and be somebody bitch. Like I'm not.
See, when you look at it like that, shit happens in this life.
I'm not. I'm telling you, I ain't seen wild shit. Like I'm from St. Louis. Like I ain't seen bitches caught up in shit for niggas like all the time. And like they get out and this nigga got a whole family. Like I'm not doing that.
But being that you hang out with men and you're still friends and men taught you, opposite taught you, and you know what a friend is and you know what a relationship is, you know that nigga's full of shit.
Yeah. So a lot of times niggas like that be full of shit sometimes. I'm not doing it.
So you think I'm full of shit?
Nigga, you be full of shit. You be full of
shit. I am full of shit. But for the right person, I'll stop the shit.
Nigga. I'm not doing a bid for you.
But I want to do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. That don't mean I'm
somebody said, depending on our history, which means I won't forget you. Like I said, I can relate to that. If it's 30 days, I'm gonna do that 30 days for you. You know what?
Get the fuck out of me. You know what you read? That was the real Jersey chick. That's what Jersey do for you. We gonna wait. Shout out to Shira. Shout out Shira. That's what we do. I don't know what y'all doing to Lou, but we about like, Black Pride around here.
I know. I just seen shit like go the complete opposite direction. So I'm cool. I'm chilling. Like, nigga, do you see that space? Like, like, I was so pissed because I was like, yo, this is the first time I can't talk myself out of shit. And I know people high up. Like, you got me fucked up booking me.
Wow.
Oh, I'm that bitch. I will name drop. I'm like, yo. And then it was a black cop. I'll be telling niggas, I'm like, yo, low key, them black cops, man.
They the worst.
They the worst.
I've been punched in the face. I was doing something I had no business doing.
Yeah, see, I was just driving home. So that's.
So you're not really a ride or die chick.
Well, why I gotta die?
You ain't gotta die. I just want to know you ain't gonna go to the edge.
Where we going?
Nigga, I'll die for you. I'll die for, you know what I mean?
Listen,
I want to see bond, and it takes years to get there.
I just think that, like, a lot of times, like I said, I don't think that I should have to be dying for anybody. This ain't Bonnie and Clyde. This ain't Jay. Listen, even I don't even know how Beyonce still put up with Jay-Z shit.
Nigga, you ain't gonna find another Jay-Z ever.
Listen, I just say this. I'm gonna say this. Like I said, I don't know until I'm in that situation. I pray to God that I'm never in that situation. But I just feel like, at least for me, I'm not trying to take a bid or do a bid for anybody. Like, I'm about to be like popping in these streets. No, I don't have time to be caught up in that. Like,
all right. Last question before we get out of here, because the hour's about to go up. I didn't mean to cut you off. Last question for you. Your nigga, you're not coming. We're gonna go back to the topic of still friends.
Okay.
Your nigga, you feel some type of way. Your man feels some type of way about one of your homeboys. And honestly, you guys are just friends, great relationship, and he not with it. And it's a dilemma. Like either it's him or me. What are you doing?
I'm just like I told you, fool. I'm probably gonna leave that dude. Like, because to me, I feel like thank you, Miss Jackie Brown. Thank you. Shout out to my stylist Greg Gilmore.
Shout out everybody in here. Everybody.
Shout out to everybody in here. I don't know.
Shout out to her followers that I'm gonna take. Shout out to them. And also, subscribe to my YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna get the answer to this question before we get out of here.
Right. Okay. So for me, I think that I would leave that person, just because to me, again, that is somebody that is very insecure. So it's going to be a snowball effect. It's always, again, going to be something. And I need people, especially me, like being like, not that I'm out here, but like my face, it will be plastered. Like, I don't have time for you to be like, you asked this person this question, this, or he looked at you this kind of way. Look, I'm attractive. I get it. I recognize that. I know it. But it's like, I'm not out here fucking everybody. I'm not busting it down. So it's like, you should be happy that I'm coming home to you. Like, this is a blessing. I'm not dealing with you like that. I broke up with a guy because of that.
Really?
Yes.
He became a nag.
It was always something, fool. It was like so-and-so like you, or you can't wear these heels. You get like, why you want to wear stilettos? Like, now you like the same height as me. I'm like, dog, like, who? I'm tall. Like, what do you want from me? I don't understand. It was always something. And I was like, I cannot deal with this insecure ass nigga.
Well, Dom, thank you for last minute fucking with me. I never knew that you wouldn't take a bid with a nigga. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Listen, to hear it in this gun story and me selling guns, like, got everybody all up in arms and think
He already never sell no guns, nigga. I mean, he might have sold guns, but
I might have sold a gun to Tahir.
No, you know what? He might have sold a gun, but his only case where I'm like, nigga, he never played with guns with the tattoo of the guns. That really made me feel
I saw that shit.
No, I'm not dissing him. That made me feel like you ain't fuck with no guns, because on his back, the guns were too close together. But that's my nigga. I ain't even gonna do him dirty like that, because that's my guy. Tell everybody where they can find you at, anything you coming up, and let them know you're cute again, because you done told us 5 times. You gorgeous. Black Girl Rock.
Listen, y'all can follow my IG is St. Angeles. On Twitter, I do tweet. I'm going to change my name to St. Angeles. But right now, it's Diddy. It's PR3TTYSADDITY. I have a blog that I have to relaunch. It's called St. Angeles. And I actually just sent off the samples for my candle line that's coming out.
Oh, you got candles?
And also, yeah. I spent so much money on candles. Why not make my own? And then I have a show coming. I'm actually going to start shooting it this week called Whiskey Sour, Libations and Conversations. So, yeah.
I'm so good with relationships. I give great advice. I may not do the right things, but I get great advice.
Okay, well, we're going to see, because your episode is definitely going to be called Prolonging the Truth.
Oh, no, but listen, I prolong the truth on a certain situation when the girl's not mature enough to handle the goddamn truth. That's why I prolonged it.
But knowing, we're going to save it.
We're going to save it.
Save it.
In the comments, if I'm still bullshit, in the comments, let me know how you feel about We Still Friends. Let us know about this. Shout out to Good Gas. California. Great weed. Shout out to Hennessy. They ain't paid me, but I'm kind of ripped right now. Shout out to my lovely, lovely D for jumping in with me. I really appreciate you. And I'm about to get out of here. That's right. This is Food Quad. I don't know what the fuck this show called. My Bad Podcast, episode 3. This fool. Thank y'all. Have a good night.
Night.